All right, so this one is another ankle lock drill. A lot of people have been, they'll post on my thing like, hey, do more ankle locks. I'm like, okay, we'll do some more ankle locks, right? So this is another good one to get to figure out to start getting into the positions, right? This one mostly just deals with the regular ashi. So however you want to do it, is trying to pick her legs up, just drop in, and I'm here, and I'm going to control both of her legs. Now, Gio did this really well against Nikki Ryan and Kasai. He would hold both of his legs and drop back on an ankle lock, and really Nikki couldn't do much. He's not really in danger. He's not in crazy danger of being ankle locked. I mean, I do have both of her legs right here, but it's something to just kind of hold off, and maybe I can stand up and at least keep control of both of their legs, right? So it's a little drill you can do. I just hold both of her ankles and I keep walking over and just getting ashi, right? Then eventually, right, we're working on escaping. So from here, Grace is gonna push my foot off her hip, open my knee, and then jump off to the side, right? That's usually how you escape. Now look, I hold both of her ankles, then I just rotate and go to the other side, and then she's gonna do the same thing. Escapes on one side, and then I rotate back to the other side. You might do this a few times, and eventually you just stop off on one and get a heel hook finish, right? And then Grace is gonna go. And then you could do this too. Sometimes we'll do this in advanced class where you're gonna do it 4 times, and on the 5th one, or whenever the person decides, you just say go, and then it's live. So I might go once, she goes to the other side, I might go twice, and then she goes to the other side, and then on the last one, it might be live. So I jump over, she goes here, and it's live. And then we're working on our live drill here, and she's trying to finish me, and I'm trying to work on getting out of this somehow, and maybe put my leg in. All right, so you're just figuring out the positions, right? That first one, ashi, hold both of their ankles, right? And just to break down that ashi a little bit, right? I'm holding her ankle, my foot's on her hip, and then I try to get my knee right to my heel, and I'm holding both, right? And I can always let go and then start to go for the finish, or go through the ankle lock progressions like we've done before. Or, if she's keen to that and she works that escape, boom, always just jumping to the other side. I think Thor did this. Go ahead, stand up real quick, Grace. Right, he was on one, and he, I think it was Kevin Casey, pushed off, right, and he just, boom, went right to the other side. And was like, ba-doom, 20 seconds, finish, heel hook, right? That was crazy. So just because you go for the move once, doesn't mean it's not going to be available on the other side, and then you can always just come back to it, right? That pisses people off too. You get out of one, or they get out of one, and all of a sudden, boom, they're in another one. They got another one, boom, they're in another one, right? It's just like hitting the C button on Sega over and over and over and over again, right? The spam button. You just spam leg locks. Eventually you catch them.